Hey guys, what's going on? Brofessor here, and today, as you can see, we're back on Brickset for another LEGO Trivia Challenge. Today we're going to be taking on the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Trivia Challenge. But before I get into the actual challenge, I did just want to let you guys know I do apologize for missing a video this past Saturday. It was a pretty busy week, but this upcoming Saturday there will be a video up, and I'll be getting back to the normal schedule. But with that all out of the way, as I said earlier, we're going to be trying this Marvel Trivia Challenge. I don't know too much about LEGO Marvel. I've been keeping up with like the actual movies and stuff, but when it comes to the LEGO version, I'm not too great. So once again, 20 questions. I'm going to see if I can get hopefully a 10 out of 20, so 50%, but I'm not looking to, really go above and beyond here because I'm not too confident, but I thought it would be fun to do another one of these. So, with that all out of the way, let's jump straight into it, and scroll down here to number 1. Which of the following Marvel Cinematic Universe films has not inspired any LEGO sets? I believe this one is Thor Dark World, because I know Iron Man 3 had a lot of sets, obviously Spider-Man Homecoming, and then I remember some Ant-Man and the Wasp sets. So, this Thanos Ultimate Battle includes the Infinity Gauntlet, along with which Infinity Stone. The Ultimate Battle, I can kind of picture it in my head, and if I know, I know the Infinity Stones, but I don't know which one is included in this set specifically, excuse me. Let's go with the Soul Stone, because I have no idea. Which of the following Iron Man suits has not appeared in a LEGO minifigure? I have no idea about this one as well. So, let's see. 7 seems like it would have been. 42 also. We're going to go 35, wild guess. How many sets were produced for Thor Ragnarok? Now, I have no idea how many sets were produced in any sort of, Marvel superheroes theme. I feel like 1 is way too low. I mean, what's even the point there? I think it's got to be at least 3 or 4, and we're going to go 4. I do think they put a lot. I mean, Thor Ragnarok was a pretty successful movie, so I think they made quite a few sets on that one, but I don't know. Which of the following Marvel Cinematic Universe films has appeared in a LEGO set? Okay. Now, I don't know who these first two guys are. Helmut Zemo is from Civil War, and then Ego Living Planet is from Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but I have no idea who Shocker or Kingpin are. I feel like I should, though. I don't know. I feel like almost because I know these two down here, it's actually, I feel like I remember Helmut Zemo being in a set. I almost feel like I can picture him as a minifigure. I'm gonna go with Helmut Zemo. I'm not 100% confident, but I can almost picture him as a minifigure. All right, let's see here. Which of the following miniature vehicles does not appear in the SHIELD helicarrier? Now, this set I do know vaguely. This is a very large set. Quinjet, forklift truck, fuel tanker, helicopter. So the Quinjet is a very specific type set. There's one of the newer ones, that large blue one that just came out for Endgame. All these other ones are kind of generic. This is obviously the Quinjet super specific, but I feel like how do you not include a Quinjet? So I don't think it's the Quinjet. Fuel tanker for I don't know. No, we're not gonna pick fuel tanker. We're gonna go with helicopter. But I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go with helicopter because I don't know this one. That honestly could be any of them. Daredevil has not appeared or been produced as a minifigure, but where does Image appear? So Daredevil, I can also vaguely picture, but I'm not entirely sure who he is. I don't. Security Monitor Avengers Compound Battle. Oh, this is one of the new sets. The Sanctorum Showdown, I know that one. Attack on Avengers Tower Superhero Airport Battle. I vaguely remember Superhero Airport Battle because that one has the giant Ant-Man figure, I believe. It could have been there. Honestly, I don't know. I guess we'll go with the poster. I can kind of see him being on a poster. I think it's either that or the computer screen, but honestly, I don't know. Which of the following characters did not appear in the Avengers Infinity War range? Alright, I mean, okay. So Gamora definitely had to have. I can picture some of the sets. I'm pretty sure Gamora did. I feel like Scarlet Witch has to be. I don't know that. Proxima Midnight's the wild card here. I don't know that they made Proxima in a minifigure form. Shuri. I don't really think Shuri played that big of a... Shuri didn't play that big of a role in Infinity War, though. I feel like since she didn't appear that much in it, I think I'm gonna go with Shuri here. We're gonna go with Shuri because I don't think that she really paid or did that much in that movie. Although this was not revealed until later, which two Infinity Stones appeared in sets based upon the Avengers. Okay, so I'm gonna say not the Time Stone, the Space Stone is probably one of them because that's the Tesseract that actually appeared in the Avengers movie. So we're definitely going to be picking one of these bottom two down here. Now the Soul Stone or the Mind Stone? I feel like it couldn't be... Oh yeah, no, it wouldn't be the Soul Stone. Oh, no, this is... I'm being stupid. The Mind Stone and the Space Stone both appeared in the Avengers movie. Wow. If that's not it, then I don't know what it is, because I feel like that makes sense there. How many years passed between Iron Man's Mark V armor appearing in its suitcase and assembled configurations? We're going to go with 2, because I have no idea. Which of the following fictional organization logos has not appeared in LEGO Marvel Cinematic Universe sets? I feel like PIM Technologies has to have. All these other ones, I have no idea. We're going to go with Advanced, although that sounds too generic. We're going to go Hammer Industries. I don't know. What color is Hulk's shoulder armor in Thor vs. Hulk Arena Clash? I believe this is probably based on Thor Ragnarok. I vaguely remember him having red... I don't know, we're going to go with red, I have no idea. Which year has yielded the fewest sets based upon the Marvel Cinematic Universe? I'm almost tempted to say, like, 2013, like, back then, but I almost feel like that's, like, when everything was kind of popping off. I don't know, I'll go with 2015, maybe that was a down year, I have no idea. How many sets contain Dummy? So I'm assuming this includes Avengers sets, and the, obviously, Iron Man and Dummy polybag has Dummy in it, as well as the Iron Man Hall of Armor, so that's at least 2 of them. But I honestly have no idea if he appeared in any more, so we'll just stick with the 2 because that's all that I know. Which founding member of the Avengers appears as a minifigure or big fig in the fewest sets? Alright, I mean, you would think it'd be Hawkeye or Black Widow, just because, like, those are the 2, you could say, almost forgotten Avengers. Thor and Hulk are definitely more popular. I feel like it wouldn't be Thor or Hulk, just because, I mean, I don't know. And I feel like it's almost Hawkeye, because out of the 2, I feel like Black Widow's more... Like, Black Widow appears in just so many more movies. Like, Black Widow's appeared in Iron Man, Captain America, obviously all the Avengers movies. So I'm not gonna... Or, not Black Widow, we're gonna go with Hawkeye there. Let's see, what is the difference between the piece counts of the Milano Spaceship Rescue and the Milano versus the Obelisk? 155, no idea. 3 sets have been produced for Spider-Man Far From Home, but how many include Mysterio? This one is actually all 3, because obviously these are super recent, so I don't have any of these personally, but I've been kind of keeping up with some of the Marvel sets that have been coming out. Endgame, Far From Home, so those types of sets. Which member of the Guardians of the Galaxy appears in the most Marvel Cinematic Universe sets? So you would probably think Star-Lord. I don't know that, well, I'm assuming Drax. Drax has definitely been a minifigure, but Drax doesn't appear in a lot, so not him. These 3 here, Gamora, Star-Lord, Rocket, Raccoon, probably could be any of them. I feel like it's Rocket, though. I feel like Rocket appears in a ton of stuff. I mean, you got Star-Lord. I mean, I could also see it being Star-Lord. I don't think it's Gamora. I think it's either Star-Lord or Rocket. And I could see it being Star-Lord, but we're going to go with Rocket. Which 2 Avengers are criminals in the ATM heist disguised as? I'm not entirely sure about this, but I believe it's Iron Man and Captain America. So we're going to go with that, but I don't know. I feel like I vaguely remember seeing this set, this ATM heist set, and I believe it's Iron Man and Captain America. I do not know, though. How many sets based upon the Marvel Cinematic Universe contain fire extinguishers? No idea. We'll finish it off with an odd 7, and we'll submit this and see how we did. Like I said, hoping for at least a 10 out of 20. Obviously, last time with the Star Wars quiz, the second one didn't do too hot. But let's check the score out here, and we did terrible. 6 out of 20. All right, that's great. So we didn't get this first one right, Thor Dark World. It wasn't a great movie. I did see it. It's not great. One of the worst in the MCU. So not surprised about that one. This one here is the Reality Stone. Okay, I mean, that's, yeah, the red one. I had no idea which stone. I couldn't really picture this set. Oh, so the Iron Man suit that hadn't been produced was the 35, so that's great. It tells you all these other ones that have appeared down there. How many sets were produced for Ragnarok? Only 2. I mean, I feel like that's almost a waste. I don't really know what, although I don't know what they were. Maybe they were good sets, who knows. So it was not Helmut Zemo here that has appeared. For whatever reason, I felt like I could picture a minifigure version of him, but Beware the Vulture. Oh, so this must have been from Spider-Man Homecoming, which I unfortunately have not seen, and I'm so mad at myself because that is definitely one of the MCU movies that I need to see. It's one of the most popular, from what I understand. The vehicle that didn't appear was actually the helicopter. I feel like, I don't know, I kind of guessed on that one. I didn't think it was the Quinjet, because, like, helicarrier, so Quinjet. But I honestly had no idea. So Daredevil here does appear on a newspaper. I have no idea about that one either. This one is very interesting. So Shuri did appear in Corvus Glaive's Thresher attack. I had no idea. That was like the one scene that Shuri was in too, so I guess they decided to make a set about that one. I'm really surprised Scarlet Witch didn't, because I feel like Scarlet Witch actually played a pretty prominent role in that movie. But who knows. So this one here was Mind Stone and Space Stone. I completely blanked at first on this one, but then I remembered the Mind Stone is in Loki's Scepter, and then the Tesseract is the Space Stone, so it would make sense that those are the two stones that appear in the actual Avengers movie, and so they would appear in the sets. That makes sense. So this Mark V, different configuration of armor, 6 years, no idea on that one. This one, really, of course. I feel like on every single one of these Brickset quizzes, there's always like a trick question here. Pym Technologies hasn't showed up. I feel like, oh, Pym Technologies, that's Ant-Man, super prominent. How is that not showing up? But whatever. What color is the shoulder armor? It's blue for Hulk. I had no idea on that one. Once again, which year yielded the fewest sets? So it was 2013. That makes sense. I was thinking 2013 originally, but then I was like, I don't know, maybe they were like producing a ton of sets early on in the year, but I had no idea. How many sets contain Dummy? It is 3. There's Iron Man Dummy, Iron Man Hall of Armor, and then Iron Man Malibu Mansion Attack. Okay, so that's a set from Iron Man 3 yeah. I had no idea about that set. That one's from Iron Man 3, like I just said. That one's way back there. So here we go. Least appearing Avenger. It was Black Widow. I was between Hawkeye and Black Widow. I just felt like Black Widow appeared in so many more sets. I can't even think of... I mean, I don't know that many Avenger sets, but I can't even think of 7 sets that Hawkeye appears in. That's crazy. Difference in piece counts between these two Milanos, 205. No idea. That's great. Yep, this Mysterio one was 3. Like I said, been following along with those. Rocket Raccoon was the most prominent member in 6 sets. Star-Lord in 5, which is who I was kind of between. Second, Gamora, and I knew Drax didn't appear in too many. So this one right here was not Iron Man Captain America. For whatever reason, I really did think it was. It was Captain America, but it was alongside Hulk in the disguise. How many sets had fire extinguishers? Apparently, Lego company is obsessed with placing fire extinguishers in MCU sets. But yeah, guys, that'll be all for yet another Brickset trivia challenge. Once again, didn't do so hot on this one. We got the 6 out of 20 once again. So I was looking to do a little bit better, but I am going to start getting into Lego Marvel a little bit. I'm planning to buy the Ultimate Quinjet so I can get the new little mini Avengers Tower promo that they're doing at Lego. So that is definitely something that I'm looking into doing. And I really want to get into Lego Marvel a little bit more. And as you can see here, I clearly don't know a lot about it right now. But guys, that'll be all for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to go down there, smash that like button, hit subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!